Okay guys, welcome to the show. It's me again, Paul P. I'm here in Dusit Hotel and I'm going to check out Pantry. The Pantry. And you know what? I'm actually celebrating my brother's birthday tomorrow. It's actually the 24th now. I'm celebrating his birthday tomorrow and my birthday on the 27th on Friday. But I will be busy on the 27th. Why? I will be at APCC or Asia Pop Comic Con. So if you're watching this on Saturday, that means I will be in Asia Pop Comic Con while you're watching this. So, tara, kain tayo. Let's check out the pantry. Okay guys, I'm already seated here in the restaurant and I'm going to get my first plate. I think we'll start off something light. Maybe some pizza. I know I'm not supposed to eat carbs on a buffet. It's against my rules, but I'm looking at their pizza and it looks good. So after that, I'll go around and eat some shrimp. And that lechon looks really awesome. So tara, kain tayo. First plate. Okay guys, got my first plate of food and here's what it is. I got some salami, some mortadella, some copa, their pizza which had olives and I removed it because I don't like olives, their kanimaki and their California maki. Usually I would get my California maki without the ebico, but I don't want to eat too much of that because if I have them make it from scratch, they're going to give me at least 8 pieces. So I'm okay with just 2. So we'll start with the salami. Okay, Italian people, I'm sorry, but I'm going to eat salami with chopsticks. Nice and cured. Not too peppery though. And I find it really, there's a creamy taste to it. I don't know why. It's really nice though. You can really taste the pork in it. So we'll try the mortadella. This is their mortadella. This is basically like your bologna taken to the next level. You see the white spots on it? That's actually pieces of fat, which makes it very, very decadent. Okay? Now, this one. This is their copa. It's basically a dried ham, a cured ham, sorry. It's a cured ham. I think copa is more of hind leg. We'll give this one a try. It's a bit more chewy than the salami, but the flavor is there. It's nice and cured, and it has a kind of a smoky taste to it. I don't know why. Well, now we will try their pizza. I know I'm not supposed to eat carbs when I go to the buffet, but it's my birthday. Okay? So this is their pizza. Look at that. The dough is nice and chewy. You can really taste that they kneaded it really well. The balance of the cheese, the sauce, and the mortadella on top is really nice. It has a garlicky taste to it too. I like that pizza. Okay, we'll move on to Japanese. This is where this comes in. Look at that. This is their kani maki. Kani is crab, and I don't eat my sushi. I don't eat raw or sashimi, so kani maki it is. Dip it a bit of soy sauce. That is good kani maki. Now we will try the California maki. California maki is crab with mango and cucumber. Dip it a bit of and covered in ebiko and Japanese mayo. Dip it in a bit of soy sauce. That's good California maki. Okay. Now, I will finish this and I'm going to continue with the main course. Okay? Here is my second plate, guys. I left the soy sauce from the maki here in my plate. So here on my table. So here's what I got. I got sauteed shrimps in garlic and butter. I have pork shumai and chicken shumai. Okay, I know for a fact that they made these here in house, so it's gonna be good. I also ordered some steamed crabs and steamed shrimp, so I'll be waiting for that for the second part of the second plate. Technically, it's my third plate. Okay, so let's dig in. We will try the chicken shumai first. We'll try it without soy sauce first. Nice and juicy. The skin is nice and sticky. And it has a chicken flavor, but very subtle. Yeah, very subtle chicken flavor. Now we'll try it with some soy sauce. Look at that. That soy sauce brings out more flavor of the chicken. It's nice, really nice. Very tender. Now we will try the pork shumai. Pork shumai is nice. A little bit fatty, but still nice. Let's try this one with a bit of soy sauce. The soy sauce brought out more of the flavor of the pork, which made it really nice. Okay. Now I have to put my phone in my pocket and start with the shrimp. Usual, take the head off, but leave the fatty part of the head there. Take the tail off. Insert knife this way. Give it a turn. Do it again for the rest of their body. Like that. And then pull it out. Then eventually take out all the legs. And voila. We have a perfectly skinned shrimp. Okay. We'll try this one without any sauce. It's a bit overcooked, but it's still tender. It still has that sweetness. It's nice and fresh too. We'll try this one with a bit of soy sauce. You can taste the garlic and the butter in it, but for me, I think the steamed one coming up is going to be a lot better. Once again, we'll take it out like this. Give the knife a turn. There. It's just like taking off socks. Yeah, just like taking off socks. There it is. Okay, so we'll give this one a dip in the soy sauce. And Ooh. Okay, the addition of the saltiness from the soy sauce helped a lot with the flavor of the shrimp. You can really taste that the shrimp is nice and sweet, and I think that soy sauce really helps the flavor. Okay, I'll continue eating this one, and I will wait for my steamed crabs and steamed shrimp. Okay guys, here's my AKA third plate, but technically it's supposed to be my second lang because I only got a few items from the first one. So this one I will have to use my hands because I'm be having crabs. As usual, I got a lot of shrimp. Okay, we'll try the steamed shrimp. I asked them to steam this. I didn't ask them to saute it in garlic butter because I want to taste the full flavor of the shrimp. Okay. There it is. Okay, here's our first steamed shrimp. Look at that. Nice and glistening. Compared to the other one, the garlic one, this is a lot fresher. Not overcooked. Actually, they're both very fresh, but this one is not overcooked. This is just right. So, I'm now going to taste this one with a bit of soy sauce. Okay, this one's a bit of a challenge to peel. Not because of it's hard, but it's my plate is a bit crowded from the crab. So here's the soy sauce. Get a bit. There it is. That is awesome. Okay. You can see, guys. I have my phone and it's recording. I have to put it in my pocket because I'm going to go hands-on. We'll first try some crab. That is sharp crab. Wait lang. That is really nice crab. You get a bit of the lump meat. There it is. Look at that. This is crab lump meat. Woo! Oh god, that's good. We'll get the other lump meat and dip it in some soy sauce. Okay. There it is. Look at that big chunk of crab meat. Dip it in a bit of soy sauce. That is good crab. Okay, I'm going to finish my seafood feast. I'm going to go get some more, what do you call this? Food. I'm getting nuts over this. It's so good. Okay guys, this is now technically my third, well, it's called spade. It's my fourth plate. Okay, here's what I got first. I'll tell you what I got. I got crispy skin from the lechon, lechon sliders, lechon skin and meat, piri-piri chicken, and lechon sisig. So this is my lechon plate. Okay? We'll try first the lechon sisig. Okay. This is technically the meatiest lechon sisig that I've seen. Look at that. It's the best of both worlds because they use the lechon meat for their sisig. So you just want to try. That's so good. You can taste the seasonings for lechon and the seasonings for the sisig. They don't actually clash. They mellow out and make this so umptuous. Okay. Now we will try the slider. As usual, we see that there is gulay. I will take out the gulay or veggies. There it is. Lechon slider. That's good lechon slider.
But once the punch, let me know. I might be able to work on.
Now this one. This one I have to put the camera's audio, this one, up closer to me because I'm going to let you hear the crunch. That is so basically they get the skin of the lechon that's already crispy, but once it gets a bit aerated, it gets, what do you call this? It's not anymore crunchy. It's basically have we call it makunat in Tagalog. That's when they get it, scrape off the fat, then deep fry it again, which makes this into like a super chicharon of balat and meat. We'll give this one another try. Listen for the audio. That was one big bite. But that was one big bite, but it's really worth it. Okay? I'll put my phone back. And now we'll try some of the lechon itself. Look at that, guys. This is the cheek. I specifically requested for the cheek because Anthony Bourdain said this is the best part of the pig. So I will try it. Look at that. The lechon is nice and flavorful without sauce. It's actually really good as it is. But we'll try it with a bit of the lechon sauce or their liver sauce. That. That's good. And then the usual, we're going to have some panet or skin. Okay, this is a bit too fatty for me. I'll remove the excess fat first. There it is. Okay, there it is. Less fat. God, it shatters like glass and then gets really gummy and chewy inside. Whew. That's good lechon skin. We'll change it up a bit. We'll try some of their piri-piri chicken. Okay. This is a lot of their skin and the meat. Nice and flavorful, not too spicy. There's a bit of a spicy bite at the back. All in all, that's really good piri-piri chicken. Nice and roasted, still moist. We'll get a bit of the white meat so you can see how moist it is. There. Look at that, guys. It's still glistening. That means it's really, really moist. So succulent. Okay, I will continue eating this and I'll go for my second main course plate. See ya. This is my final main course plate. Already starting to get the meat sweats, aka Joey from Friends is having meat sweats. How you doing? So, I will now. Here's what I got first, okay? I got their roast beef brisket, their tausut pork, a bit more of the lechon, but this one I got the lean lomo or tenderloin. I got, no, not tender, technically is the pork loin, the one at the back. This is binagoongang baboy, lemon chicken, and this is beef ribs with salt and pepper. So we'll dig in. We'll first try the pork tausu. This one has no sauce. That looks juicy. Juicy as hell. That's so tender. Really tender. Then we'll now try the binagoongang baboy. Binagoongang baboy is bagoong, blatchan or shrimp paste sauteed in. So it's pork sauteed in that. So okay, look at that. The pork is a bit tough. Sorry. The pork's a bit tough, but the flavor is really nice. The bagoong is not that salty though, it's a bit sweet. And I find it really savory. Now let's try this salt and pepper spare ribs. Ooh. Nice and crunchy. Really flavorful. All in all, good. Then next we will try the chicken. The lemon chicken. Looks good, guys. Look at that. Really looks moist. It's really lemony. Basically, it's fried chicken tossed in a sweet lemon sauce. But I find it really really lemony. But it's really nice. Okay. Next, we will try the lomo from the lechon. This is the pork loin, almost near the neck area. Very lean. That. Oh God, it melts in your mouth. It's so tender, so succulent, so juicy.
We didn't try it.
But it melts in your mouth. It's so tender. Okay. Now for the last part of this, we're going to try their beef spare ribs. Oh no, their beef brisket, roast brisket. Okay. They have a Memphis style sauce, and I think it's going to be good. Okay, minus the fatty area. This area, you know, they cooked it for a long time, and it's supposed to be a hard piece of meat, but if you cook it for a long time, it gets so tender. This one is so tender that you don't need teeth to eat it. Okay, but I will finish my meal, then we'll go for the desserts next. Okay, see ya. Okay, guys, here's my last plate, which is dessert. This one is a carrot cake. I just noticed it. I thought it was a walnut cake. It's actually carrot cake, so gulay pa more. This one is a brownie. It looks like a tiramisu. I have biko, some candy. Yes, candy. Look at that. Churros. I actually got 2 shots of their chocolate. Why? Because the other one will be going on my ice cream. So I'll eat this and we'll take a video. We'll start with the ice cream before it melts. Okay, this is the coffee ice cream. We're gonna pour some hot chocolate over it. Ooh, look at that. So this is actually now a mocha ice cream because we poured chocolate on it. Okay, we'll start with the ice cream. Look at this, guys.
Whether you like it or you like it.
Okay, the chocolate's really bitter, but the ice cream is nice and sweet. So it's a mixture of coffee flavor and chocolate flavor. Technically, it's a mocha. Okay, look at that. That is awesome. This ice cream is really nice, really smooth. I think they make it in-house. Okay, next. We'll take this one out. So we have more space on the plate. There. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is biko. Let's start with this one, okay? This is biko. This is a malagkit rice or glutinous rice cooked with brown sugar and coconut milk. Look at that. It's not that sweet, but it's really coconutty. And the glutinous rice is really nice too. So we'll finish this one.
Rental check.
Really good.
All the legal stuff stays with you. The check's not it.
Wow, that's good stuff. This is, I believe this is sour candy. Look at that. We'll give it this one a try. It's really sour. That candy is chewy, sweet, and very sour. Okay. Whew. That woke me up. Now we'll try the churros. They make their churros in-house. This one is covered with cinnamon sugar. And then we will dip it in the chocolate. Ooh, look at that. Ooh-wee. We'll do a triple dip. Wow. Look at that. Nice and crunchy. You can taste the cinnamon and sugar, but the chocolate's nice too. Oops, I dropped it. Shot? No. Later. We'll continue with the other dishes. We'll start with the carrot cake. Look at this. It has a nice cream cheese icing. Look at that. I'm not a fan of. Sorry, my guest had to leave. He has a meeting. I'm not a fan of carrot cake, but this one's really nice. The cream cheese icing is nice and sweet, and the white chocolate wafer is awesome. That's awesome. That's really good for a vegetable cake. Now we'll try this brownie cake thingy of theirs. Okay. I have a feeling that the cake is going to be a bit dry, but the brownie at the bottom will be really moist. So that's good stuff. Really decadent. Not too sweet though. But for me, the best here still has to be the churros. Okay, so I will continue eating this and I will get back to you with the review afterwards. See ya. Okay guys, this is me again, Paul P. Here's my review of the pantry. I just finished my meal and we'll base this on the 5 criteria, which is location, ambiance, food, service, and price. Start with location. It is easily accessible here in Makati. It's actually very near Glorieta. It's at the corner of Pasay Road and EDSA. Okay? Dusit Hotel lobby. As soon as you enter, turn right, it's the pantry. Okay, so you can access it via jeep, taxi, bus, very accessible. Now, I give it 5 out of 5 because of its proximity to my house. Number 2, start with ambiance. Ambiance is nice. The chairs are very comfy. There's enough room for a group of a lot of people, like 20, 30 packs, no problem. The entrance is huge, very homey. They're very accommodating, and the food stations are quite far apart so that you won't get too crowded in one area. Okay? So I give that 5 out of 5 also. Now the food. The food was awesome. Let's put it this way. I ate most of it. But I will only give it 4 out of 5 because some items were a bit too spicy for me to try. I just didn't put it on camera, but I got a piece of the Indian style shrimp and I took a bite. I made a mistake. It was so spicy that it made me finish 2 glasses of water in one go. Okay? Now, but still, the other items, the lechon was awesome. The lechon sisig, really. But for me, the best item here still had to be the lechon crispy skin. That was awesome. Really crunchy. Okay? Really worth my birthday. That's what I'm telling. I came here for that and it was really worth it. Now, service. Oh wait, I give it 4 out of 5. I'm sorry. I gave the food 4 out of 5. Now we'll go with the service. Service-wise, the staff are very helpful. They brought everything to me. They actually sang happy birthday to me, which I will put at the end of the video. Okay? I was caught off guard. I was eating my shrimps and crab and they just suddenly, happy birthday. Okay? So, guys, thank you for the staff. Thank you very much, guys. I give it 5 out of 5, always Gutom points. Now, let's talk about price. Price-wise, I paid a little bit under 2,000 pesos per head here. Okay? But the food, the ambiance, the service, I think it's worth it. Way worth it. So I give it 5 out of 5, always Gutom points. And in a total, it's an average of 5 out of 5, always Gutom points. Now, will I come back here? Definitely. I will definitely come back here. One, I love the churros. If you see, I don't know if you can see, I had 3 of the chocolates. I did one with the churros. The other one I poured in my ice cream, and the other one I just ate it as is. So basically, I got a shot of really good chocolate. Okay? So, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one. You can follow me on my Instagram at Paul Always Gutom Never Busog, on my Facebook at Always Gutom Never Busog, and on Twitter at Paul Always Gutom. So, till next episode, see ya! Tara, kain tayo and happy birthday to me! Oh, one more thing. See you in Asia Pop Comic Con.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. You have to blow. Mamaya ako kakainin.